Hi, everyone. In our last classes for Intro to Sociology, I made the case that a sociological perspective can be helpful for your goals in life. I let you know that it is my responsibility to demonstrate that if your goal is to make money, if your goal is mindfulness, if your priority is to be a servant leader and help other people, whatever your ideals are, my argument was that a sociological perspective and the readings that we're going to be doing in our class and the concepts that we're going to be discussing, that all those things, that toolkit that sociology offers, is actually going to be helpful for the goals that you have in mind. In order to demonstrate that, though, I need to have a better sense of what your ideals are. And in order for you to be able to see that connection, you need to have a little bit of time to craft what your ideal is down the road. So, here is the activity for your Friday asynchronous class. I'm going to share my screen. So, the directions for your Friday assignment are as follows. First, I need you to imagine, remember that word imagine, I need you to imagine that you were able to get into a time machine. You're able to get into a time machine and go 5 years from now, at least in your mind. I want to know, what would be your best case scenario if you're able to go visit yourself 5 years from now? What would you be doing? What would you be saying? What will your work life be like? What will your personal life be like? And just like in the role assignment, I want you, to the best of your ability, to use words and images to paint me a picture. Then, what I want you to do is to give me three initial ideas based on what that picture is and based on the readings that you did both for today's class and for the previous classes. I want you to give me three initial ideas of when could sociology and the sociological imagination be helpful for you in your pursuit of that ideal 5 years from now. So again, I want you to imagine, what does 5 years look like from now, that ideal scenario, that best case scenario. Then I want you to draw on the readings and draw on the class discussion to make an argument or to give some general ideas about how sociology and the sociological imagination could be helpful in your pursuit of that ideal. And then I want you to say a little bit more about why you think that is the case. When you paint that picture, you could use drawings, you could use digital platforms like Canva or PowerPoint. You could simply just use your words to paint that picture. Whatever way that you want to paint that picture, I'm going to leave it to you. If you are using, let's say, crayons or markers or what have you, all you have to do is take a picture of it, and probably the easiest way is take a picture, upload it to your computer, copy and paste that picture, and put it into a Word document so you can type under it. Or if you're using Google, put it into a Docs, a Google Docs document, and then write down your three initial ideas and why under it. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I will be checking my email all day. You have by the end of the day to complete this assignment. Okay? Good luck, and I cannot wait to see what you all submit. Thank you.